Okay, so once you've created your wiki, you can come over here and edit the page. Before you do that, you might want to change the look and feel and get a different color scheme and things like that. All of that's done through the Manage Wiki area. So if I click on Manage Wiki, you're going to see that there are several different things that you can do here. First of all, this is where you would go into the subscription area and scroll all the way to the bottom and request for the free upgrade so that you can get an ad-free wiki as a K-12 educator. Another thing that you can do is go into permissions and set it to public or protected. And in protected, you can check off allow discussion, posts, and comments from non-members and things like that. This is also where you would come in to set permissions for each individual page. We don't have any pages yet, but this is where you would do it. Alright, but I want to change the look and feel. I want to just change up the color scheme and things like that. So I'm going to come in here to look and feel. And there's a couple of different things you can do. First of all, I can pick a different theme and color. So I would come into theme and color. And you see that you have all these different themes here. But let's pick notebook. And then I can choose that I want the color at the top of my page to be, say, this color. And I would hit preview to check it out. I like that, so I would leave it. If I didn't like it, I could come back in and change it to something else. I could also come in here to preview and customize. And you see how I can come down here and say, I want my header, right now it's this color pink, but maybe I want it this color instead. Or I want it this color instead. Or this color, or this color, or this color, or whatever, wherever I want to put my little cursor. Then I would say, well, what color is the text right now? Well, maybe I want it to be this color. And so on and so on and so on. And I can go all the way down. When I'm done, I hit apply. And it becomes whatever it is I set it to. Okay, so that's themes and colors. Right? Then the other thing that I can do, I'm going to go back to Manage Wiki. See how Manage Wiki's moved up to the top now because I picked the theme I picked. And I'm going to go back into Look and Feel. And another thing that people like to do often is change the logo, the little picture that's up in the corner. And all you have to do is find a file, download a picture on your computer or anything else that you might want to use. So we'll just go into pictures and we will find a picture that we want to use. We'll just put me. We'll hit open and then we'll hit save. Whoa, that's been too big. It's a bit too big. We're not crazy about that. So we would go back into Manage Wiki and we would have to change the logo again. I'd have to save it as a smaller file or whatever. So we will go back down and we'll just restore to default for now. Okay, but you see how you can pick whatever you want. We'll go pick a different, smaller file. Hopefully I have a smaller file somewhere. I should. We'll take this engineering clip art. That'll be good. And we'll hit save. There we go. So now our logo is nice and small. It's something custom. It's what we want up there. So you can design any kind of logo at the top of your wiki that you'd like. Okay? So now if I just wanted to go back and look at my home page, I can see my home page and things like that. After I've edited this home page, if I want to add a new page, all I have to do is click on New Page, and I can call this, Page 1. Hit Create. You have to type something here, so even if you're going to change it later, type something there or the page won't save. So we'll type page 1 and we'll hit save. And notice that page 1 shows up over here in my navigation bar. And let's say I wanted page 2, so I'm going to hit new page. I'm going to call this page 2. I'm going to hit create. And we'll type page 2 here. I'm going to hit save. And again, you see that page 2 shows up in my navigation bar. I did 2 pages because I wanted to go make sure I went back in here to manage Wiki and showed you the place where you would control your pages is under pages. So here's the page 1, page 2. I can rename. Okay. I can also do something called locking the page. So locking the page basically means only editors, myself and anybody I've dictated as an editor, can edit the page. So you can leave a page locked, and that is a page that no one else can change. And then you can leave a second or other pages unlocked, and that is a page that other people can edit. So that's really important, especially when you're talking about pages, wikis for a classroom, because in that way you have some control over what pages are editable and which ones aren't. So those are just some quick instructions on how to change the look and feel and manage some pages in your wiki. I hope that helps.